All right, we got a small move. Reese McGuire and Zack Collins trade catcher for catcher, both left-handed catchers, lefty bats. I don't know why the Jays made this move. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm like, well, I think this. I don't know. I think this was a pointless move. But let's see what Zack Collins' stats are. Let's see what Reese McGuire's stats are. I forgot his stats. I think he batted better last year. Zack Collins stats MLB. Well, you look at Zack Collins last year. He batted. He had 41 hits, batted 210. He batted 210, hit 4 home runs, 26 RBIs, 34 walks, 69 strikeouts. Nice. Only 78 games. Reese McGuire stats. I think McGuire had a better year. I don't know. Yeah, he batted. Oh my god, he had a way better year. Oh, only hit 1 home run, but same amount of games. Hit 1 home run. Okay, all right. Yeah, you can say his average is bad. Collins, but he put way better numbers than McGuire. Like he had more RBIs. Yeah, he had more RBIs, more home runs. I know by just 3. He had more walks. Yeah, more strikeouts. I don't know if he had more at bats. Probably. So Collins was better. You know, the numbers could be deceiving. The average could be deceiving. Yeah, basically the same amount of bats. He had the worst batting average, but did way more. He had way more RBIs. He had 16 more RBIs, more walks. Basically almost the same amount of at bats. But he's going to be our backup catcher. Yeah, basically the same amount of bats. That's fucking crazy. Reese McGuire. All right, so Collins had 231 at bats. McGuire had 217. So decent amount of bats, same amount of games. So the only thing that Collins I looked at the average, but the only thing that Collins was worse at was the average. He had more home runs, more RBIs, more walks. I don't know how defensively he is, but I don't know. So McGuire, how old is he? He's the same age as Collins. So yeah, so this is basically a same player for same player, except Collins has a worse average, but he puts up better numbers. So Zack Collins goes from the White Sox to the Blue Jays, and McGuire goes from the Blue Jays to the White Sox. The carjacker is gone from the Blue Jays. I'm gonna miss him, man. Just keep him away from parking lots, or else he's gonna do some stuff in that car. So McGuire, I think he was a solid catcher, but he needed more production from him. I think Collins can put that. I think he has better power, Zack Collins, and that's why they got him. They're both lefty bats, so you're not giving up a lefty for a righty or a righty for a lefty. So, and I think Chicago got the same player, except he has a little bit better average. Yeah. I hope y'all have a good day. I now looking at the stats and stuff, I like the trade for the Jays. I'm not saying he is significantly better than McGuire, but he does he had how many more at bats? Let me do the count. 16 more at bats, but he did way more. Yes, he had a worse average. He struck out more, but he produced more. He got way more. 16 more ribbies, way more walks, 3 more homers. He did way more with the play appearances he got, and he's in a worse hitting ballpark than Rogers Center, or even when we played in Buffalo, it's still worse. He's in more pitchers friendly ballpark. So Collins is gonna be a solid backup for us. Obviously, Jansen's gonna be our number 1. Kirk is gonna be once in a while, and Collins is gonna be when Jansen needs a day off. So I like Zack Collins. I think he can be a power hitting catcher, and we'll see what happens. Basically, these guys are the same player, except Collins strikes out more, but he produces more. So yeah, so I just looked up the numbers, and I think I like Zack Collins, and the White Sox should like McGuire. I think he's a solid catcher. He's solid in defense. He can throw guys out at second. He has a good arm that he can throw guys out at second. I like McGuire, and I wish him nothing but the best of luck in Chicago. Everyone have a good day. Peace.